The woman was shocked to discover that the two men in front of her were both monsters. She was so frightened that she immediately pretended to faint, only to hear them discussing how to eat her. Just as one of the men ordered his subordinate to handle her, the woman quickly opened her eyes. She immediately grabbed the man's hand and begged him not to eat her, but the man said she had his energy core inside her, so he had to eat her. It turned out that not long ago, the woman had fallen into a death loop. Each time, she would be reborn in the 3 minutes before falling off a cliff. Her uncle, in order to steal her massive fortune, had his daughter undergo plastic surgery to look like her, and even tried to push her off the cliff. The woman wanted to know if she would be reborn again, so she took the initiative to fall down. The next second, time suddenly froze. The man suddenly appeared, walked up to the woman and grabbed her. The woman wasn't happy, because he was the mastermind behind it all. Whenever the man spoke, her heart would stop beating. To stop him from speaking, the woman had no choice but to kiss him. The man immediately revealed his fox ears, and then his tail appeared. In that moment, his energy core was sucked into the woman's body, and because of this, the woman got out of the death loop. The woman begged the man not to eat her, just as the man was about to refuse. His subordinate suddenly persuaded him not to act impulsively. It turned out that the subordinate had found out that if the woman died, the man would lose half of his magical power. The man could only have his subordinate prepare a room for the woman first, and after finding a solution, deal with her. From then on, the woman was forced to live in the man's house. To escape, the woman began to think about what foxes liked. At that moment, she remembered that canines had poor tolerance for alcohol, so she decided to get the man drunk and then escape. After drinking, she intentionally got close to the man. When the man smelled the alcohol on her, he immediately backed away. The woman didn't hesitate to kiss him, intending to get him drunk with the alcohol in her mouth. The man's hair instantly turned white, and he transformed into a half-beast form. Seeing this, the woman tried to escape but was caught by the man. He threw her onto the sofa. Just as the woman thought he was going to eat her, the man bit her neck, and after drinking her blood, he gradually returned to normal. The woman then realized that he only wanted her blood. The man said he wouldn't take her blood for free and could fulfill one of her wishes. The woman was very happy to hear that and begged the man to let her go out the next day, because her cousin would hold a banquet the next day and announce that she would give all her property to her uncle. The man agreed and sent a subordinate to accompany her. The next day, just as the cousin was about to announce the transfer of the fortune, the woman walked in with the man's subordinate. The guests were puzzled when they saw the two of them looked exactly the same. The cousin ordered the bodyguards to kick the woman out, but the man's subordinate used magic to repel them. Faced with the guests' discussions, the cousin thought the woman had no proof to show that she was the fake one, so she shouted loudly, "If I am an imposter, then may I be struck by lightning." The woman immediately told the subordinate to strike her with lightning using magic, but the subordinate had never learned that spell. Seeing that the woman couldn't do anything to her, the cousin smugly said that the woman was the imposter. Meanwhile, the man was watching the woman's situation through a magic mirror. Seeing how smug the cousin was, he snapped his fingers. The next second, the woman's cousin was struck by lightning.